Will Boo share a squeeze up with Stella? Will they share it? Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. I'm just about to feed the cats their breakfast, and Boo came all the way down the stairs by himself. This is where we usually get into a few issues. It's okay, Boo. It's okay because all the cats are in their love fest mood right now. They're just about to eat, so they're rubbing up against everything and each other, and Boo's just kind of in the middle of it, and he doesn't really know how to react to a lot of it. So, Boo has some defensive walls up. Boo, no one's really trying to hurt you right now. And the problem is that in the past, the cats have, been bullies to Boo, but today they haven't been bullies to Boo. So it's like I want to put the food on the platter, but at the same time, I have to keep an eye on Splash right now and Boo, because if Splash tries to rub up against Boo, Boo's going to swat at him. Today the cats are getting the Stella and Chewy's rabbit morsels on their giant purple platter. And the reason why they're getting it on the one big platter is because I want them all to eat together, and I want Boo to eat with everybody. And I feel like when I give them the two separate paper platters, they don't eat together. So, this is what they're getting. Move over, guys. Come on, Boo. Eat your food. Boo, go eat your food. So Simba is checking out the food, and Splash is checking out the food, and Stella walked away, and here comes Boo. Now, Boo loves this food, but this is the food that Boo overate on the other day and vomited. So I do have to kind of watch them. Especially if the other cats are not going to eat. If the other cats eat and then leave a portion for Boo, that's like perfect. But when the other cats don't eat and I have to watch Boo, even now I'm like, well, maybe I should have just put Boo's portion on a separate plate. But I do want them all to eat together because I feel like it helps them get along better. It's okay, you could eat. Stella's taking a bath in the next room. So Boo just finished eating his portion on the platter downstairs, and it was perfect timing. So in the time it took me to kind of wash up the container that I defrost the food in and then refill the water containers down there, in the time it took me to do that, Boo ate his portion. And so what I did was I came upstairs and I jiggled the container of crunchies, and Boo just leisurely walked upstairs. So now I'm going to give him a few bench and field treats. Or actually what I want to do is actually give him his herbs. So I'm probably going to give him a little bit of wet food and mix the herbs in, and then that'll make sure he gets his herbs today. I gave him about 1/4 of a perfect portion, along with herbs for his mouth and gums, herbs for his immune system, and a bench and field treat. So hopefully he'll eat that. He does like canned food, so this will kind of be his breakfast dessert. It is 9:30 a.m. and I just came outside to give Hydrox some food. The paper plate is still there from dinner last night. I have not removed any of the paper plates from yesterday yet. He's getting a half of a can of the Nature's Variety chicken pate, and he's waiting in the corner. He just walked across the patio. Hello, Hydrox. Would you like to eat some food? Right now, I'm actually kind of shocked that he hasn't run away. I'm really pretty close to him right now. The camera is barely zoomed in. Hello, Hydrox. How are you? There's his food. There's Hydrox. And there still is dry food in the automatic feeder. Look at this mess in the water station. There's so much crud in that water. I just came inside from giving Hydrox some food. And this is what I see. Stella's growling at Boo right now. Boo has like a piece of carpet on him. And so before I went outside, the platter downstairs had a few of the Stella and Chewy's nuggets on it left. Well, it had more than a few. It had like a good serving left on it. And I knew if the cats didn't eat it, that Boo would sneak down and eat it. So I took part, like a small piece, maybe a quarter of one of the freeze-dried rabbit nuggets. And what I do is I crush it on top of the food that I want them to eat, and then they eat it. So that's what they did. So before I went outside, I made sure that platter was empty. And the only thing that's on it is dust from that freeze-dried rabbit nugget. So it's funny that I should be outside for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I come inside and Boo has gone down there and he's licking up the remaining rabbit nugget dust. Right now it's about 7:15 p.m. and I just got home and it's raining. It's been lightly raining all day, and I just saw Hydrox. He was in the bushes, and then he came over to this patio chair and he jumped on the patio chair. You can still see his paw prints on it. Then he jumped down from the patio chair, and there he is. He's waiting underneath the table for his dinner. So I am going to feed him under there because it's still raining. And yeah, it's weird. It's almost like Hydrox is starting to interact with me more in his still very distant way. Hello, Hydrox. That's his bowl from breakfast. I just put his plate under the table and there he is, just sitting there. I'm going to put the old bowl in the garbage, and when I come back he'll probably be eating. Nah, he's still just sitting there. He's just hanging out. Okay, Hydrox, you could eat. Eat your food, Hydrox. I just came inside. Splash is waiting on the steps. Stella's waiting on the dinner rug. Boo's waiting in the kitchen. I need to unpack the bags of stuff. I went to the supermarket today. Boo. I also bought 3 boxes of litter the other day, so I've been driving around with 60 pounds of cat litter in the back of my car. I just brought it in today. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then the cats will get fed. It's 8 p.m. and I'm sitting in the kitchen doing some work on my kitchen table. Boo's here with me, and there is a cricket right outside of the window that is so ridiculously loud. It's driving me crazy. Can you hear that? That cricket is outside. It sounds like it's inside. I know it's not inside. It's definitely outside because when I open the window, it gets even louder. I totally love the sound of crickets. They relax me. I find them so relaxing. I sleep so much better when I have a window open and I hear crickets through the window. But this cricket, oh my gosh. Like seriously, it is the most annoying cricket in the world. And then every now and then it stops for a few seconds. And then it starts again. And those straps are from a backpack. Okay, right now it is a little bit after midnight and I have been working late tonight. I've been sitting here on my computer and the cats have been like waiting for me to interact with them. Earlier today I picked some of this fresh catnip. Simba wants to eat some catnip. You gonna eat it? You gonna eat it? You gonna play with it? You want me to give it to your mommy? Give it to Stella? Here, Stella. Stella loves catnip. You wanna eat it? Yeah, Stella ate it. Stella loves it. Eat it, Stella. Okay, good girl. Good girl, don't eat too much at once. Want some? You want some? No? Okay. Here. Hey, want some? Here. I'm just about to give the cats some of these freeze-dried minnows. Hey, Boo. I just gave the cat some of the freeze-dried minnows, and Boo is like going crazy. Like, he's just inhaling them. Simba's eating his, and then Boo just walked over and he stole Stella's. Splash is eating his, and Simba stole it. Good morning, Boo. How are you? 8:15 a.m. The boys are in the cat towers. It is 8:51 a.m. and I forgot to defrost raw food for the cats. Yep, that's not good. So, they're gonna get some canned food, and they're gonna get some of the freeze-dried rabbit nuggets. And I'm gonna see if I can reconstitute them fairly quickly. So while I am waiting for the freeze-dried food to reconstitute, the cats each just got 3 of these holistic natural feline treats. These are the bench and field treats. I got all the cats here. Boo even came down the steps and he's hanging out, and nobody's been swatting at each other, and everything has been really good. And hey, Boo, be nice, everybody. Everybody be nice to each other. Everybody be nice to each other. Today the cats are having a can of Trader Joe's tuna. They haven't had that in like forever, like months and months and months. And they're also having the freeze-dried rabbit nuggets, which have been crushed up and reconstituted. And that is the light food on this platter. The tuna is the darker food. And let's hope the cats eat it. Okay, everybody. Eat your food, everybody. Boo, go eat. Boo, eat your food. Come on, Boo. Eat your food. Boo, eat your food. You love canned food. You love canned food, Boo. Eat your food. Come on. Okay, so right now all the cats are eating together, and I had to kind of trick Boo. So I have this empty bag of the Pure Bites, which is the freeze-dried chicken and duck. And what I do is I take out the bag and I pretend there's stuff in it, and I kind of motion over to the platter, like where I want Boo to eat. And he just came down and ate. I mean, I didn't even put anything on it. There's no additional crunchies or freeze-dried dust or anything. He's just getting a bit better with the other cats. So right now this is awesome. Like, to me, this is perfect. If they all just eat and nobody leaves a lot of food, then nobody overeats, and that's good. So Boo is eating the freeze-dried rabbit. Stella is eating the tuna. Splash is eating the tuna, and he's making a mess of it. And yeah, that's why I like feeding them just on the floor instead of a rug. And it looks like Simba's eating the freeze-dried rabbit also. So that's good. So they're all eating together nicely. So I could go upstairs and I could eat something. It's 9:54 a.m. I was on the phone and I totally forgot that the cats were eating. So I just looked downstairs and this is what I see. Boo. He's the only one left on the platter. Now, I'm concerned about that because I don't want him eating everything on the platter and then vomiting from eating too much. But my other concern is that Boo is the slowest eater. Like, when it comes to wet food, Boo's the slowest eater. He's the fastest eater when it comes to dry food, but he's the slowest eater when it comes to wet food. So to me, it looks like maybe he's poking around and looking for all of the freeze-dried rabbit. And again, I didn't watch, so I don't know how much each cat ate, but in like another minute, I'm gonna have to take Boo away from that platter. So Hydrox is getting half of a can of the Nature's Variety I think this is the chicken pate. He's getting some vegetable treats, he's getting some herbs, and he's getting some water. And I'm gonna feed him under the table. It's not raining right now, but just in case it starts raining today. And there he is. He's hanging out on the side of the patio. That hose needs to be put away. The extension cord needs to be put away. Hello, Hydrox. You can eat your food. You can eat your food, Hydrox. He wants to go eat the food, but I'm standing here, so he's a little concerned. But he looks pretty relaxed. I mean, that's a relaxed cat considering I'm only standing. I'm probably like 7 or 8 feet away from him. Hydrox, go eat your food. Go eat your food, Hydrox. You don't want to eat? You want me to go inside? Okay, I'll go inside. I'll go inside, Hydrox. Hello, Simba. Let me in. Let me in, Simba. Let's ring the doorbell. Ready? Who is it, Simba? It is 6:36 p.m. I just got home and look who's hanging out on the patio chair. It's Hydrox. I walked all the way across the patio and he did not move. I'm wondering if he's gonna move now. Like, he's just hanging. Hey, Hydrox. He seems to be more comfortable around me. And that is his breakfast. It looks like he did not even touch his breakfast, which is kind of weird. But I don't know. Hydrox, you want some dinner? Unless he just didn't like it. Hydrox, you want some dinner? Want to eat some dinner? The automatic feeder is full of food. Okay, so he just jumped down off of the chair because I was walking toward the chair. Hydrox, you want something to eat? You want some food? I think this is like the driest the backyard has been in like days. Okay, I just gave Hydrox some dinner. He's getting half of a can of the Champs chicken formula, the Nature's Variety Instinct chicken pate, and he's getting some herbs and he's getting some veg and field treats. Okay, the cats are eating their dinner, and I had to do the same little trick with Boo where I have this empty container of Pure Bites and I have to pretend that I'm putting some on the platter. Maybe there's like a little dust left in here or something. So then he started to eat, and for some reason Stella decided she wanted to drag her food onto that rug. So, but Splash, wow, Splash just ate, he ate one of those venison nuggets super fast. So they're getting Primal Raw venison nuggets for cats, and they're getting the Primal Raw turkey and sardine nuggets for dogs. Splash is eating really fast. Now, there was just a big swatting fight between Boo and Splash, and I have no idea who started it, and I cannot check the security footage because it was behind a wall that the security camera does not see. So it was either Splash or Boo that started the fight. Wow, they're really chowing down. Boo is a little bit hesitant because Stella's kind of infringing on that. Boo! Boo, where you going? Okay, so I had to take Boo's 2 portions and put them on a separate platter because Stella and Simba were eating his food, and that's not right. They need to finish their own food before they start eating Boo's food, and Boo eats slower. So if Boo eats that, then he's done. And they can finish those. Okay, so All the cats are here with me. It's 11 p.m. and we are gonna have some treats tonight. The cats are having these freeze-dried minnows, and they had most of this bag yesterday and they went crazy over it. Oh my god, they were so happy to eat these. And this is the second bag. I bought 2 of these bags. I got them on Amazon. I think they're about $4 each. I was doing an Amazon order and I needed to add a little bit to it, you know, to get to that $25 level to get the free shipping. So that's why I bought these, and it ended up being a good thing because the cats really loved them. And basically these are just freeze-dried minnows. I like the fact that they are whole little fish. So the cats get the bones, the cats get like everything. And so that's really healthy for them. It says purely raw, instinctively healthy rewards that cats love. VE freeze-dried vital treats are packed with vital nutrients made with only fresh, whole, single-sourced animal protein to provide essential nutrition that cats instinctively crave. Health benefits of raw: promotes digestive health, bioavailability of naturally occurring active nutrients and enzymes, promotes oral health, natural scrubbing for clean white teeth, healthy gums, and fresh breath, supports overall health, strong bones, firm muscle tone, glossy coats, and optimal weight. And the ingredient is Minnows. It says our exclusive 48-hour slow freeze-drying process locks in vital nutrients without cooking the raw meat and retains all the active nutritional elements. This allows the food to be safely stored without refrigeration, making VE freeze-dried products ideal for traveling, training, snacking, and everyday meals. So Simba just wolfed down about 3 of them. Splash has been enjoying them. And for some reason, Boo is not eating his. He loved them yesterday. He absolutely loved these yesterday, but I don't know why he doesn't want to eat them today. And the same thing with Stella. Stella is like not eating them. Okay, so Simba and Splash are finishing off this bag. And then I'm gonna go and get something else for Stella and Boo. Okay, right now they are all splitting one of the freeze-dried rabbit nuggets. I break it into 4 separate sections, and then I kind of squash that up. And there's Boo. He ate all of his. He even ate some of the minnows because I put the freeze-dried rabbit on top of the minnows and he ate them. And then here are the other cats eating theirs. Okay, they each got 3 bench and field treats each. Boo did also. And we're going to see if we could split a squeeze up. Splash is eating his squeeze up with everyone else. This is big. He normally doesn't eat it. He usually just like saves it for later or doesn't eat it at all. But Splash just ate his squeeze up. Basically what I did was I just put a little on each crunchy plate. And then that's how they ate it. Will Boo share a squeeze up with Stella? Will they share it? Okay. Okay. I gave Splash more on the that little crunchy plate, and Splash ate it. Very big progress for Splash. Stella's trying to squeeze it. Stella, try to squeeze it. Okay. Okay, well, don't bite my hand. Okay, we're done. That's it. There's no more. There's no more in there. It's done. Playtime for Boo. Come on, Boo. Boo's watching Splash across the rug. It's 11:30 p.m. right now, and I just looked outside, and Hydrox is sleeping on the patio chair. Do you see him? Do you see Hydrox? I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, he's sleeping on the patio chair. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.